probably had to go refill. The neighbor texted me wanting me to check and see if his bull was on me, so we're gonna go check that. Hope he's not. I've had some trouble with these bulls here lately fighting, so me and Jack will go check that out. I didn't get all the trailer painted yet. I got it primered. Battery died, but I'm gonna try to do that maybe today. We'll see. I got some spraying to do of my own. I gotta get the sprayer filled up with water. I got to spray 100 acres of Bermuda and 160 acres of blue stems. I sprayed a bunch of weeds there in my driveway the other day. They finally died. It's every year paddle coming through my gravel. Well, there's our bull. Everything seems to be okay here, but we'll go drive around and see if we can see the neighbor's bull anywhere. Hopefully the airplane gets a good kill on the trees this year. Been trying to do it every year, just defoliate them and try to slowly kill them. Helps the grass out and all too, so kill all the weeds. Sorry, Jack. Big washout there. Good save, buddy. I don't see the neighbor's bull anywhere. Not yet, anyway. Grass is pretty good down here in these trees, the only thing. I mean, it's a lot better than it is up on the clear. I really, really hope she's not stuck in that mud. It looks like she is. It rained just enough to put a little water in this little dried up pond. Looks like she's stuck in it. That's what I was trying to tell y'all about the older cows. I got a few old ones in here still. Yeah, she's stuck. See how they're bogged down on the edge. What are you doing? That's one of the old cows of mine. I don't have very many left that are that old. I should got rid of her a while back. We'll see about getting her out. Always something. I got the track unloaded. Brandon's out here helping me now, and we're gonna see if we can get her out. I don't know what we're gonna do exactly yet. We got a strap. We'll see how it goes. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna set up and do a time lapse of this. We're gonna do our best to get her out without hurting her. I don't want to get banned on YouTube. It's just one of those deals we deal with a lot. These ponds catch a lot of silt, if y'all have seen in my videos. When the droughts hit, this is what happens, and they get low. So we'll get her out hopefully, and hopefully she'll be okay. Hopefully she ain't been in there too long. I'm guessing she got stuck sometime yesterday, but we'll see. I mean, sometimes they get them out, but very rarely do they ever recover from it. So, but we'll see. We'll see how she does. I'll keep y'all updated, but we'll see what we can do to get her out of there. That went better than it could have expected it to go. She wasn't in there long. We're thinking that when the airplane sprayed this morning, it might have spooked her off in that a little. I don't know though for sure. She could have been there all night, but she's standing up, her calf's sucking on her, and it's going good. That went well. I would have liked to have filmed more of that and got some footage of all that, but I was afraid if we hurt her, then YouTube would get on to me, so I apologize, but I don't want all my stuff banned. They ban you for the stupidest things nowadays, so all we're trying to do is save my cow. And we did. That couldn't have gone better. Usually they don't get up after that. She was pretty strong still. But I ain't gonna take a shower. I'm nasty. And I'll go start filling the sprayer up with water, and because it ain't even full of water yet, it's gonna take a couple hours just to fill it up with the water hose. And see what the day unfolds. I try not to make plans in my day because that's exactly why there's always something that comes up and messes them up anyway. Well, I just got back from Cordell. I should have took a video in there. Western Welding in Cordell, Oklahoma makes some really good flatbeds. And I went and bought a couple of toolboxes that he makes for my Butler beds. I used to have a Western Welding bed on my pickup, but I went to these Butlers because he got so far behind on building them, and I like the arm bed for carrying 2 bales at a time. I would have gone with the Western Welding on that pickup, but he was so far out, I just went with the Butler because it was available. So, but he makes an awesome toolbox too, just to add. But the airplane, that cow must have got stuck on her own because the airplane just showed up. But the airplane's spraying on me right now. This is the box I'm gonna put on there for that, and then I got an empty one too. But the airstrike is here, and I'm happy. That's good. I love that. Kill all them dang weeds and thistles, and we have to battle thistles. But anyway, this is the toolbox with the racks and stuff for your sockets. I'm about to mount it and fill it up with I got all the tools in the back of that pickup I've had for a while. And then the other one's just an empty box. I thought about putting on that truck for the chains and stuff, but I'm not sure. I may just put it on this pickup too. But anyway, I'm gonna set these over here, and I don't know how I'm gonna mount them yet. I might have to drill holes in the bottom. I'm not sure how they mount. So anyway, I don't see holes. Well, look at this. Well, I got toolboxes on. They're not mounted down yet, and they're not full of tools. All my tools are in the back seat. I've been waiting on these things for a while, but it's gonna work out good. I like it. Gooseneck was still clear, and that's gonna be nice to have. One of them's just empty. I don't think I showed you that one earlier, but one of them's got the rack for the tools. So, oh man, now I just need my dozer to show up. Well, I got everything drilled holes through it all and bolted it down, and got some tools in there now. So ain't got everything in there, but I am super glad to have that all mounted. I got the drills ready to plant milo. I'm gonna use these drills this year instead of my planter. We already had this out for the sedan. We put all the sedan in the ground the other day. I didn't get any footage of it, but hopefully it comes up good. We had about a 1/2 inch rain on it the night we got done. I'm just gonna reset that for milo. I'm gonna try it. I plugged every other hole. It's on 10-inch spacing, so we're gonna be on 20s on milo. I'm hoping tomorrow I can start that. If the field down there is dry enough, it caught a lot more rain than this did up here, so I gotta go hop on the sprayer and start trying to get ready to spray some grass. Hopefully I can get all that done today while it's calm and plant milo all weekend. Well, I'm finally going, I think. It's so hot. It's probably, I don't know, it's 100 degrees for sure. I was kind of waiting for it to cool down anyway this evening. Spray seems to work a little better. Really prefer 75 to 85 degrees instead of 105 degrees. So anyway, that's not why I'm not rolling though. I'm not rolling because I busted a hose on my damn nurse trailer and had to go to town and fix that. So got a new hose on, got filled up. Now I'm headed to the pasture. So field, I guess we call it a field since we don't have ever no cows on it. On this quarter I'm going to, we just swath and bale it for hay every year. So just our blue stem patch. So we're gonna head there. Alright, I finally got rolling. These weeds in this place are getting worse and worse every year. It's better this year than it was, except for up there where it's already yellow on top. I don't know what kind of weed it is exactly, but some of it right here, it'll overtake this grass. But it still made a lot of good hay last year, but I like to have it as weed free as I can, so try to fix that problem this year. First time I've ever sprayed this grass. I know it's gonna be a little rough, so I don't want to go too fast. Usually just had the plane do our grass if we do any, but you know, this was no reason to have a plane do this stuff. You can use a ground rig on. There's a barn over there that flew apart. I had to go around some of the debris. We're going to have to come up here and bury that thing. I've always liked that thing, but the roof gave way and it ain't worth saving now. So it's an old elevator. It's what they used to dump the old wheat trucks back in the day in. It's built really stout, but the roof come off and it was over after that. So there's that weed that's taking this thing over. Hopefully we can take care of that problem, and if anything else, we'll keep all the other weeds dead and keep it a heck of a lot cleaner than it has been. So I may not get to my grass today now, we'll see. But all the delays I've had today, it's already 6:30, so we'll see how it goes. grass. I think I'm gonna hold off on my 100 acres of Bermuda. Gonna just go home this evening. In the morning, I'm gonna go see how wet my field is that I need to start planting milo on. If it's still a little wet, then I will hop back on the sprayer and knock that out first and then go start planting. But this evening I gotta go paint that trailer finally that I've been working on for my neighbor. I got it primered, it's ready for paint. I need to go paint it, so probably put all that on another video, so we'll see. A lot of this stuff is all a little bit here and there every day, but my life is pretty hectic, so I don't want to just do the videos like that. I'll just split them up to where the trailer will be in one and then this stuff will be in one. So anyway, that's it right there. I had 42 gallons left. There wasn't quite a full quarter here. Those windmills are kind of pretty, but I wish they weren't never put up here. I don't really like them. I'm not too fond of them. They'll never pay for themselves. At least that's what I've been told. I don't really know much about them. I worked putting all those up. I worked for that company. I worked for a company called B&B Solvent out of Texas. They helped do all those, and I ran a dozer for them. My dozer had broke down on me, and it was a pretty extensive repair, so it was down for a few months, and I went and worked for them and ran their dozers for a while. But anyway, that's been a long time ago. That's all she wrote. Y'all like and subscribe and keep digging. See you next time.